Good morning. Happy Tuesday. So my March Madness challenge for today is things I wish I knew sooner and to pay attention to the framing of things in life. I've already started this podcast with Tim and looking at the framing of like how the guys switch between the two cameras. I'm like, okay, I see it. So I'm going to do a sit down chat with y'all about things that I wish I knew sooner. I started my list yesterday, so I can make sure that I articulate that clearly. Not necessarily clearly, so that I don't have my distractions. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I am currently headed to a church to speak to their media team. I think this is one of those moments that like insecurity pops up heavy, because it's like I don't feel like I am worthy of telling anybody about any of this. But I was like, I can just share you my experience. And so that's what I'm going to do. And so that's what I am going to do. I just prayed. That's what took me forever to start this vlog in the car. I was like, nah, we need to pray, because I feel my uneasiness about it. And I think it's just the fact of like, I don't know, but I be doing. And so because of that, I can really only tell you about my attitude and my mindset behind all of it. But to do it for somebody else, and see, the only way that I got connected was that I was helping them with their website and their app. And I'm just like, you asking me about website and app, but then you're asking me to speak to the team. That don't connect for me. It doesn't connect for me. But may the Lord give me the words to say. May they be heard. Another aspect of it was that it's two ladies that I'm going to talk to, and I think a couple guys, but the guys have been there longer. The ladies are new, and so hopefully I can connect with them. And then it's like, do you go into the aspect of like, make sure that you're well? And then the other part of me is like, yeah, you do. Make sure. And I'm like, I don't know. I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. I don't know how their church is ran. I don't know if it's expected for them to not take a vacation on a Sunday. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm overthinking this. And I very well could. But, yeah. So that's what I'm about to do. And then I have a session this evening. I think she said I can record. And so, yeah, it should be a good day. I do want to put these marquee letters together for the class of 25. I need to post. Ooh, no, my other backdrop comes in today. So I could go ahead and do both backdrop promos this week. That sounds like the plan. Yeah, buddy. That is what I shall do. And, yeah. That'll be the day. Make it do what it do. I don't like this cop lingering. That's what I don't like. I want him to go ahead and get out of my way. Bruh, I'm only doing 66 on a 70, like in a 70. Why are you falling behind me, sir? Move. Get out the way. Oh, he's trying to circle back around. I was like, because this ain't his jurisdiction. That I did know. Bruh, why did I bring the drone? I knew I was coming this way to go close to the state line, but why didn't I bring the drone? And I looked at it twice. See, this is me overthinking stuff. I should have. I have the time. Bruh. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the skies. Little Einstein. Don't ask me where it came from, but it was on me. Heavy. I'm on my way to the studio to do my little sister's maternity session. All of the feels. You know what I did not ask her? Or what backdrop are we starting with? That's what I didn't ask. But I'm going to record our session and hopefully remember to do both angles so that we can then do a behind the scenes video for it. You know what though? as much as I say maternity isn't a heavy part of my business, it actually is, because it's the start that then gets us connected for us to do all of the birthday ones after that. And then as the next one comes, like, I might be living in a fantasy world in that one, but it's like, no, this is, hold on y'all, why are we driving 46 in a 55 in the fast lane? I don't understand. I should have jumped over before he caught up with me. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, maternity is a heavy part of my business. And it's also when new people find me. Because once you have the newborn session locked in, then you're coming back for the maternity locked in. Nah, that is not true. Newborn is not a necessary. Woo. Newborn is not a. Actually, I don't know. Should I go back and look at the numbers? Maybe I should. I wanted to say that the majority of my maternity sessions turn into like newborn sessions, but that is not true. I do say that if we've done their maternity, they are more than likely coming back for either newborn or for first birthday. That I can say. Yeah. How did we get here? I don't know. I was supposed to be coming to tell y'all, oh, I just had a good conversation about things I wish I would have known sooner. And I was like, I'm going to run into them in the car, but I'm not. We're going to save that for the disc, for our disc chat, and then we'll just close out the vlog there. Sorry. Maybe he's practicing for a mountain bike experience, because he was definitely riding in the ditch. The Lord didn't give you the vision for him, ma'am. So mind your business. So yeah. That's what we're going to do. But I love a good conversation that leads me right back into another part of another conversation, because there's quite a few things. But you know, one that I'm excited to write is a letter to my future self. I am excited to write that, because I'm like, at the time that I read this letter, where will I be? How much time has passed? Like, all of those things matter. So yeah. Y'all, why nobody told me I was entering into the grandkids era? What? I'm just 36 now. This has happened before, and I really thought that it was just a one-off. It's not. Is this the new normal? Is this 36 and dating? What? Why nobody told me? Why nobody told me? I feel like I need to like have a mindset shift in this moment, because I didn't know. 36 with a grandchild? I didn't know. I'm finna be a Gigi before I'm a mama. Like, what the heck? Y'all, why y'all didn't tell me this? Yeah, this really was a full circle moment to be able to have Kiera as my assistant. Like, we go back to babysitting days. I babysat her and the boys, her brothers, and then she was my assistant, and then got married, had her first child, has me her second child, and it's like, for them to be back in the studio, her and Trey, like, all of the feels. Man, it's life. And this is the other side of that for me, is the beautiful moment of watching families grow. Like, that's why I love what I do on every level. Like, love what I do. So my challenge for today is things that I wish I would have known sooner, and I got me a list, and I'm just about to run through them, because that's what we're here for. I'm starting off that grief will change you. I wish that I would have known that sooner. But I also think it's one of those things that once you experience it, you're like, oh, okay. And it will change you. Next one. Never say what you won't do, because you don't know what situation you will be in. Baby, how many times I would say, I will never, baby, you have never been in that situation before. Never say never. Learn that a long time ago. My next one, boundaries don't mean that you're mean. I got a chunk of them that goes with this same category, because for me, I felt like standing up for myself was like, I don't know what the right word is to insert right there, but it was always an issue for me to stand up for myself, but I would stand up for other people. It's like, no. Here's another one. Take care of you. I've said it so many times. You must take care of you before anything else can happen. I wish I would have known that in my 20s. Like, to know that now, man. And with that, know that grown people gonna do what grown people want to do. I can't fix people. As much as I want to help and do this and do that, I cannot fix people. You gotta go through something to want to change, and I can't do it. I cannot do it. I wish that I would have known sooner that I need to trust your words over your actions, baby. Anything, Brittany, here. It is not words over actions. It's actions over words. I was like, ma'am, you said that all the way wrong. So I had to come in and correct that. But back to what I was saying. And I'm an actions person. I want to believe that, oh, you're going to do this, that, and the third. And that is not reality. And I wish I would have known it sooner. My next one. Oh, we talked about this yesterday. That comparison is a thief of joy. I think we start off with those little things in high school, probably middle school. No, middle school was them years that you start comparing. And it's like, comparison will steal everything you got. Only for you to realize that, maybe you blessed too. Ugh. My next one. Not everyone deserves unlimited chances. That one goes with my boundaries. That's the one that I was trying to think of a second ago. I get grace. Yes, I do. And I thank God for grace that he gives us. And that boundary is there for this purpose. Because those unlimited chances that I once gave people, I wouldn't have a good chunk of my past hurt moments if I would have listened to their words over their actions and been like, okay, this is who you really are. I know who I want to see you as. I know I see the potential in you. And yeah, I cannot. I'm going to drop this one for this journey that I'm on right now with y'all in YouTube. That perfection isn't the thing that I needed to do to start. You need to start. Like, just start. There's one thing of, I can't even make that pretty. I'm not even gonna try. It's progress over perfection. So just start. The thing that I wish I would have known is that it's okay to take a break, and it's okay to rest and recharge. Like I told y'all, it was a mental thing for me when I first started with my Sabbath of like, this feels like I'm not doing anything. No. You are resting, you're recharging, you are resetting, all of the things. And to change that mindset was so hard for me. And yet it was necessary. And so it's nothing wrong with a rest. It's nothing wrong with a break. Sometimes you need that break just so that you can reset and refocus on what you're doing. Because like I said, the word for me this week has been focus. And that's where we are. So yeah, those are just some of the things that I wish I would have known sooner. I was trying to see if there was anything business-wise that I wanted to drop, because I didn't even think about business. I was thinking about me. Okay, I'm back. I had to refocus. So here are my I wish I would have known sooner for business. One, that every client is not your client, baby. If I could have learned that from the beginning, oh my gosh, man, I almost feel like I would be further along if I would have known that from the beginning, because at that point, I'm just trying to take everything that's coming my way, and all money ain't good money. That's another one. All money ain't good money. And unfortunately, sometimes you have to learn that the hard way. I wish I would have known sooner that I need to price based on value and not just on my time. I just had this conversation with a young lady, and she was like, oh, I think my starting price should be this. I said, let's consider this, and this, because there's a nice little graphic. I wish I could, I'm going to look. It's 3. You can pick out of the 3 options. You can pick 2. Hold, please. Got it. All right. It's the good, fast, and cheap analogy. You can only pick 2 of the 3. So which 2 are you going to choose? Because you can't have all 3. And once you realize that, and then it's like, okay, what is good and fast ain't gonna be cheap. And what's cheap and good won't be fast. Like, you have to take that analogy and apply it to life, because that's the thing. It's business. It's business. Yeah, I can give this to you, but it's at a cost. Like I said the other day, free costs somebody something. You may not see it, but on the back end of it, free costs somebody something. Period. I guess that's another one. I wish that I would have known sooner that word of mouth is major in my industry. Let you not deliver your product, let you be late for something, let you not arrive on time. It's going to travel quicker than how good you are at what you do. Because if I can't rely on you, that's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. And one more. I wish I would have known sooner that I must reinvest into myself and my business. It's not just you're going to do this, and this. I'm learning that still, but I think me doing the task of trying to knock something off my 12-week year, prime example with these newborn sessions, I want to get better in it. And with it, it's costing me something. And so you have to learn the give and the take of it. So I hope this helps you in some kind of way. And yeah, drop me some in the comment sections what you wish you would have known sooner. I wanna learn from y'all. So let me know. Y'all, I'm in my feelings. I am in my feelings. Like, this for real was a full circle moment of Kiara in studio. She had made the statement of she could see my confidence. And I'm like, really? Because there are moments that I question all of the little things that I do. And it's like, Brittany, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it like that? But for someone who has been my assistant and now is on the other side of the camera, and to see my growth, I don't know. It got me in my feelings. And in all of it, I'm like grateful. I'm grateful for the growth. I'm grateful for the change. And I'm ready to keep growing. I don't know. Bruh, I'm not trying to cry. I think there are times that I am so hard on myself. And these are just the moments that be like, girl, you got it. You're okay. You're on the right path. Believe in yourself. And so, yeah. That's where I am. And it's just a little heavy. I think it's a good emotion. Nevertheless, I'm just like, look how things have grown. It's crazy. The word for the week is focus. And where you put your focus is seriously the game-changing thing of it all. Just like yesterday, to focus on my breath made me get out of my head. And I think that's just where it is. That is just where it is. If you've made it this far in the video, drop me a light bulb emoji in the comment section, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all, what am I missing? Oh, framing. Y'all will see the framing. It'll be in my behind the lens. Y'all will see framing on that day. But I did it. Trust and believe I did it. But drop me that light bulb, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.